Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome to a new Possessed Anthology. I know I didn't upload that much lately, but I'm really coming back with a ton of stuff to show you guys. Got over 20 DVDs and over 15 Blu-rays, I want to say. Let's first dive in with a Dutch comedian called Javier Guzman. I don't know if that many people are Dutch here, so if you know Dutch comedy, you know this guy. He's quite famous here. Then we got Bloodsport 2, in decent condition, few scratches. So really happy that I got this one as well. They got a 2018 horror movie, The Covenant. Saw this in a thrift store for €1. So I really wanted to pick this up because it looks very gory, and I like gory. Then we have a very known music related movie, Spinal Tap. Of course, about Spinal Tap themselves. Nowadays you have Steel Panther, and they're the current Spinal Tap, to say the least. So very fun that I found this one as well. Then I found a Swedish love story. I've watched this and it's pretty okay. It's not really awesome, but it's kind of weird, and it plays in the, I want to say, the 70s, 60s, 70s, around ish, that time. A lot of mopeds and motorcycles and stuff like that. Really cool, and a fairly decent movie. A lot of weird acting, but it's a decent watch. Then I found this one as well, Valhalla, and it's really a B movie, indie movie as well. I don't know much about this. It does have a lot of Dutch actors in it. Maybe Jan Mulder, Najib Amali, which is a Dutch comedian as well, and one of the most known actors, who is also in, I want to say, Amsterdam, is that guy called Huub Stapel. He's quite known around the Dutch movie scene. Then I found Serpent's Lair. I guess this has something to do with satanic cats or something. So, yeah. Satanic cats are always welcome. Then I found this horror slasher, I want to say. Looks really cheesy. Hold your breath. Don't know much about this one. Disc falls out. Jewel case. Not jewel case. The case should be a bit broken. However, it's in good condition. So really happy about this one. So shouldn't be slacking on movies lately. And then I found another slasher, and it's from Neil Sundstrom, who made From Dusk Till Dawn 1, From Dusk Till Dawn 2 and 3, Slash. Don't know much about this. Should be something like Children of the Corn or something. So really fun movie to watch, I want to say. And if you know anything about these movies, go put it in the comment section which one I should watch first. Then this is going to be a horrible movie because it's really cheesy, I want to say, and bad acting, but I like that. So this is Body Snatcher. Some diggers in Namibia, I want to say, or in Africa. Yeah, Namibian desert. There are some weird curses and shit, so I guess that's this. And yeah, it's not going to be high quality, but hey. Then I got something completely else. When I saw this, I immediately recognized the actors. Eric Idle, Michael Palin, Terry Jones. This is Do Not Adjust Your Set. I don't know that much about this, but of course I know it from Monty Python, and it also had the hands and stuff that are in practically everything from Monty Python. So it's a slipcase as well. So when I found this, I was really happy. So yeah, Terry Gilliam is also in there for a bit. So this really caught my eye. This has received some praise. I have seen somebody talk about it in some Facebook group, but this is Cornered, I want to say. And the gimp mask really intrigued me. Yeah, so can't wait to watch this. This should be a slasher as well. So lately there are a lot of great sales going on around here. Sadly, one of my favorite places where I buy horror DVDs is going to shut down, and I'm gonna save 2 box sets for the last to show you guys because I'm really happy with those. So let's continue. This is The Goonies, the original with the original artwork. Kind of a fun story behind this. Since I work at CEX, I get a lot of Blu-rays in, and this one was on Blu-ray, brought in by a customer, and it was really expensive. So I was doubting, and had put it aside for me to buy. And eventually, I gave it to one of my colleagues. He said, "I really want that from my collection." So I was like, "Okay, you can buy it." So a day later, I found it on DVD. So I'm really glad with that. So I can still watch The Goonies. This one has a really big Shining vibe going on with those devilly children from the Village of the Damned. Yeah, this is a John Carpenter movie, as far as I can remember. So really intrigued with that. Don't know much about this movie, but I'm really happy that I got it, so let's watch that. Then I got... I'm really gonna say that I got a lot, so... The Ruins. Don't know much about this one as well. All of these are practically blind bought without looking to the IMDb or Rotten Tomatoes or something. I just wanted to have some stupid horror to watch. So, this is going to be really cheesy as well. It looks like one of these mid 20 aged people that are going on a holiday, and they find some spot and they go inside that spot, and all hell breaks loose. And that's basically what's going to happen with this one as well, I want to say. So like some cabin in the woods or something like that. Then I found an ex-rental from one of my local what do you want to say, rental places. Can't think of the name, but this is A Nightmare at the End of the Hall. I don't know what to expect from this. I haven't read anything on the back, so I saw Nightmare at the End of the Hall, and I was like, okay, couldn't beat that for 50 cents. So yeah. Then I found another slasher called Lover's Lane with the really cheesy line, "Don't get hooked." And this is probably something like a slasher with a hook on his hand, and it's gonna butcher a lot of people. So that's basically this story. Not a lot of decent actors though, like Anna Faris, who was in Scary Movie 1 to 4. So really intrigued by this one as well. Then I found a cult classic, in my opinion. I have seen it once a long time ago. This is Oh Brother, Where Are Thee? Though. Yeah, Clooney, of course. John Goodman as well. Disc is in really good condition. And this is almost the exact same story as with the Goonies. This was on Blu-ray. A little bit cheaper than the Goonies though. But I pushed it too far ahead of me and then somebody bought it. So like, ah damn, I should have got it on Blu-ray. But I really found it on DVD as well, so I'm gonna watch that and upgrade later to Blu-ray if it ever pops back into the store. Then I found a Seventh Sign from Demi Moore. Yeah, it should be something like a thriller or something like that. I don't expect that much from it, but it's gonna be a fun watch as well. So, Seventh Sign by with Demi Moore in there. Alright, gonna save these three for last. Then I got a Wes Craven production, The Breed. Should be something about demonic wolves or something, or dogs with rabies or something. Don't know much about this one as well. So, so Wes Craven, of course, Hills of Ice and Scream are from his production. So, should be something in that as well. Then I found Season 3, Volume 1 from Marvel, The X-Men. Really, really funny that I found this, because I was talking about the X-Men with my girlfriend and she doesn't like X-Men that too much, even though she's a big Marvel fan. So I found this for 50 cents and I was like, yeah, screw it, I'll take it. Then we have a how you want to say, a classic in the greasy style of Saturday Night Fever stuff. Xanadu always looks like a heavy metal band logo or something. I don't know why, but it kind of looks like that. Olivia Newton-John, who wasn't in love with her when Grease popped up. So she looks gorgeous there as well. Xanadu. So gonna watch this later on. Then I bought this just because I was a big fan of Piglet when I was small, and Winnie the Pooh as well. So Piglet's Big Movie or something. Disney classic. So yeah, not much to say about this, but hey, fuck it. So the last two box sets from DVDs. After that I'm gonna go to the Blu-rays, which are a lot as well. I found a sealed copy from Mike Takashi's Dead or Alive trilogy, which is, in my opinion, fucking awesome. Don't know if I'm gonna unseal this. I do have the Dead or Alive 1, 2, 3 on DVD as well, but this one looks a little bit better, so I'll think I'm gonna watch the separate DVDs separately, and just gonna keep this in seal because, yeah, this is really, really awesome to have. And the biggest finds of the DVDs is hands down this amazing box set from the Kitano collection. This is Volume 1. Really, really cool. It's an oldie, but look at the movies they have. They have Satoshi Doll's Brother, Kids Return, Getting Annie, and Sona Teen. So, slipcase, and it folds out like that, like insane. A lot of amount of DVDs. So, I know this goes online for a ton of money. I only paid €3 for it, so I couldn't be more exciting about this whole collection. And I know a lot of people are insanely excited about Satoshi as well, but Kitano has so much more to offer, so really glad that I got this one. for such an amazingly cheap price. So, those were the DVDs. Let's dive into the Blu-rays. First one, Hancock. Got this from the store. I work at CX. Really this movie, not much going on. Then I got a DreamWorks one. My girlfriend always said, like, yeah, this is pretty funny. So, Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. So, it's gonna be a fun laugh. And as you can see, there's some sparkly embossing going on with the slipcase as well. And on the back, really cool. And then the next 5 I got from my mother. So she found this in a thrift store, still sealed. The Matrix Reloaded. Really, really cool gift from my mom. Batman Begins. Sherlock Holmes. Music and lyrics. I've been looking forward to seeing this one. So that's pretty cool. And Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides in a cool slipcase. So I got those in. The whole stack's gonna fall. No, stay. So up to the movies that I've watched. Up to the 2 movies I watched recently. This scared the living shit out of me. This is The Fourth Kind with Mila Jovovich. This was in the trend of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and that really intrigued me because it said on the top, it said Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind. So yeah, I'm really intrigued by that. That's why I bought it, and it scared the living crap out of me because there are some scenes in this movie that really scared me. Next one up is an Aussie movie, Australian movie, and it's it's kind of bad, but hey, who can't have a love with a bad movie? Primal goes about an obsessed cavern, with a possessed cavern, where a lot of people enter, and they might not be coming out alive very soon, and shit gets down very quickly. Then the next few, I found this in the thrift store, Paranormal Activity 3. I'm not really familiar with all of the other Paranormal Activities, but yeah, for €2.50 I couldn't pass it up. Then I found in my own store the next 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7. The next 7. Yeah. I got in my store one of the best, if not the best, war movies ever made. Thin Red Line. It shows the of course the war side, but also the effect it has on the soldiers itself outside and during the battlefield, and the melancholic way how they used to deal with all the mental issues they will occur and happen during war. So that's a really, really good movie. The next one up is a really cool movie, Pacific Rim. The second one's shit, but this one is really, really cool. Monsters versus tech. That's basically it. So, comes with an embossed cover here. Pacific Rim is embossed, and a little bit of debossing on the sleeve, on the thingy, and it has a slipcase with the same cover. So I'll just keep this over and put it back in the collection. Then I found this one as well, Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk. It was only €1, so there are some decent actors here in here as well. Produced by Ang Lee, who has made Life of Pi. So then I found Michael Caine in Harry brown. Don't know anything about this, but so yeah, there was a blind buy for me, and I still haven't watched it. Then I was looking at this one as well, Mary Magdalene. I was really intrigued by this. Joaquin Phoenix is in there as well. He was of course playing the Joker as we speak. So I might give this a go tonight, and maybe I'll do a video review of it. Spider-Man: Homecoming, not much to say about that. The Strangers 2, Prey at Night. Strangers 1 was really good. Don't know much about Strange 2, but when this popped up in the store, I got really intrigued by it. And these other 5 are also from the store, but not bought within that lot. This one was a trade with a colleague of mine. I traded him Hellraiser Revelations for American Hustle. He didn't like it that much, so he said like, yeah, maybe you will like it better, and we do a trade with maybe you have one double. So I got the Hellraiser Revelation double, so I gave him that and he gave me this. So really interesting movie, I want to say. Insanely good cast. Jeremy Renner, Amy Adams, Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence, and even Christian Bale's in here as well. So I'm really looking forward to giving that a go. Then I got this from a customer who was really happy with my service, and this is Luther season 1 till 3, and it comes in a slipcase. really kind of that customer to give it to me for free. So thank you again, mystery customer, for letting me let me have this. Slumdog Millionaire. I think everybody is known with this movie, so I won't talk about it. And the last 2 are both stoner movies, Bikini Car Wash and Bikini Spring Break. Yeah, sometimes you need to watch a bad comedy movie, and these 2 are bad comedy movies, and sometimes you need that. And with that, I end this whole video. Thank you guys for watching. It has been a long video. I think it's even my longest video on this channel, so I hope you all stick to the end. And yeah, see you next video. Bye.